was the only way to get to you.
All this trouble for one man.
Oh, never underestimate the power of one man. I know I don't.
What's up, y'all? Just try to ignore the signal beeping that I don't have my seatbelt on. But anyway, I just got it in. Just got it in, man, and a wonderful workout. Got there early this morning. What time I got there? 7 something. Put in that work. Put in that hour and 35, 40 minutes, something like that. You know what I mean? And when I got there, you know, of course, it wasn't that many bots in there. It was only this dude got Texas tags. But of course, when I got there, it wasn't that many people. It was only a couple people there. But you know, right after that, boy, they made a phone call. Now see, the bots don't know nothing about this. Even though these people be down with the GANGSTALKER too. You know what I mean? Because everybody doing it. Because you got to understand, too, they're not going to let you get these guys getting money. You know what I'm saying? These contractors right here, you know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know. So you got to understand, everybody, you know, the beast going to control everybody with the money. You know what I mean? They're going to control you with the money. That's how they get you. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, when I arrived to the gym, it wasn't that many. But when I got there, though, man, within like 15 minutes, boy, they done made that phone call. In fact, to be honest with you, when I woke up this morning, as soon as because you know they know everything you're doing, the AI know everything you're doing. So when I got, as soon as I got up this morning, I said, all right, D, come on, we got to go ahead and get this workout in. That's what I said in my mind, because I started to get up. I wanted to get there 2 a.m. I wanted to get there 2 a.m., but I didn't get there at 2 a.m. So I was like, all right, well, I just get there. Because for whatever reason, I still was kind of sleepy. So I went back to sleep. I woke up at 6. I said, all right, D. You know what I'm saying? You see the big truck, the big red truck. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, D, let's go. So I managed to get here like around 7:30, right? Something like that. And then, you know, I warmed up with the bag and everything, you know what I'm saying? You see my gloves, baby, you know what I'm saying? Keep them gloves. You know what I mean? Gotta hit the bag, man, because, you know, I like to warm up with the bag and, you know, get a lot of frustration out. You know what I'm saying? All I do is visualizing me just beating the hell out of a GANGSTALKER. That's all I do. That's all I do in my mind. I just, you know what I'm saying? You know, these motherfuckers, these punk ass motherfuckers right here, they like to follow you and shit. You know what I'm saying? He think I'm going to the gym. I ain't even going to this gym. This is my old gym right here, though. I just decided to make the left right here. But yeah, that's all I do is just visualizing me just punching the hell out of a GANGSTALKER. So, you know what I mean? So, what was I saying? Hold on, let me park real quick so I can talk to y'all real quick. Do you mind if I talk to you for a second, man? Somebody gonna leave a comment about, D, I see you still giving your energy to the GANGSTALKERs. Man, shut your nut ass up. Ain't nobody giving nothing to these punk ass people. I record because I feel like it. You know what I mean? I see you still giving your energy to a sky daddy, nigga. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, when I woke up this morning, right? As soon as I got up out the bed, because they already knew that, okay, he's getting up. He's getting up, y'all. He's getting ready. So they sound the alarm. You know that fire alarm bullshit that they always do? They do it all the time, you know what I'm saying? But this time they did it early in the morning. I mean, the sun wasn't even up. It was still dark outside. But they knew that I was getting up to, you know, get ready to, you know, do what I got to do. So they was already ringing the alarm, calling all bots, get your punk ass up. You know what I mean? Gotta come out and start. So So anyway, I managed to get to the gym. When I got to the gym, like I said, within like 15 minutes, boy, everybody just started coming in. The funny thing about it, everybody just started pulling in. And I'm looking at everybody that comes in. It's the same motherfuckers. Everybody, same old people, man. Just same old faces. Like I don't see new people no more. You know what I mean? I don't see new people. What, D? Why don't you go somewhere else, D? Why don't you go, man? Shut up. I done been all over. I done been around the world and now, It don't even matter. It don't even matter because, you know, like I said, my gym is everywhere. So I could jump up right now and jump on the bridge and go to New Jersey. And guess what? It's only thing I'm going to do is fuck up the algorithm just for a little bit. But guess what? The people that pop up and show up are just New Jersey bots. That's it. That's the only thing that's going to happen. They're just going to go ahead and sound that same dumbass alarm and notify all the retarded New Jersey bots that's out there in that region to come to the damn gym to gang stalk. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? And then at the end, and what makes it even worse, what you fail to realize, what makes it even worse is that when you go somewhere else, now you meet new gang stalkers. So now they're going to connect to you. They're going to connect to your EEG brainwave frequency with the cell phone. And now they're attached to you now. So it's like pretty much the more, I think that's another reason why the beast wants you to travel probably, because the more you travel abroad and go around the place, you're just going to pick up more bots. You're a magnet and you're just going to attract more stupid people to your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, how they got it with this AI computer system. You know what I mean? So no matter where you go, you know what I'm saying? You might be thinking you're getting away, but in all reality, you're really not. You know what I'm saying? You just leaving one neighborhood filled with assholes, just going to another neighborhood filled with more assholes. That's it. That's it. And then and to see the thing about it, right? Even though when I go to the gym that I just left, it's the same old assholes that show up, right? But I could see on their face that some of them don't even want to be there. You could tell they tired. You could tell they looking like, man, how long we got to stalk this guy? I've been stalking this guy for the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He ain't dead yet. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't get a dime yet. I ain't get a paycheck yet. When am I going to get this insurance money? You know what I'm saying? When are we going to kill this son of a gun? You know what I'm saying? So I can get this insurance money and go ahead and buy me a new pair of Jordans or some LeBrons or something. You know what I mean? Because that's all it is. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but an insurance policy. And you are a walking dollar sign. So when these bots see you, they see money. You know what I mean? And at the same time, they got to do it because it's either I participate in it and get paid a little chump change, or if I don't, then they're going to come after me. You already know how advanced. If you're really, I'm talking to the real ones. If you're a real targeted individual in America or Bangladesh or Africa, wherever you at, you already know how advanced this technology is. You see what I'm saying? So you already know the average motherfucker gonna be like, oh, hell nah, I'm not. What I gotta do? I gotta put on a red shirt and follow this guy? All right, well, hell with it. I do it. Because majority of people ain't gonna sit here and be able to tolerate this type of nonsense on a day-to-day basis. You're not made for this. I was made for this. You know what I'm saying? You're not made for this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be made. You gotta be cut from a different cloth to be able to endure this type of shit. You know what I mean? This ain't for the weak. You know what I mean? If you're a targeted individual, you're going through this, there's a reason why you are going through it. Obviously, the universe knew that you was capable of handling this situation. And it's all designed to make you stronger. That's it. It's all designed to make you stronger and bring you closer to God. Like Tupac, what Tupac said, this ghetto life has got me catching up to God quicker. Who would figure that all I need was a hand trigger, semi-automatic Mac 11 just to scare niggas, part of my thug poetry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about that. But anyway, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what this is all about. This is all about bringing you closer to God. You know what I mean? Because where else you going to go? Who else you going to turn to? You know what I mean? And when I say God, I'm not talking about the God in the sky. See, a lot of y'all motherfuckers think I'm talking about the sky daddy. No, I ain't talking about that motherfucker, because that's some bullshit. I'm talking about you, motherfucker. You. This is going to get close. This is going to bring you closer to God. Closer to who? You. You ain't got no choice but to go within. You could you could get on your knees and pray to the sky all you want. Ain't nobody going to answer you. You could read the Bible all you want. Ain't nobody going to answer you. You can sit there, you can go to church. You going to get gang stalked at the church. You going to get gang stalked at the mosque. You could become a Jehovah's Witness and probably still get gang stalked. You think the gang stalking going to stop because you became a Jehovah's Witness? You going to get gang stalked no matter what. So my point is, what I'm saying is, you don't have no friends. If you got a spouse, if you're a man and you got a woman and you the target, you best believe your woman is a bot, is a perp, and it's vice versa. If a woman is a target and if she got a man, I guarantee you that nigga that you with is a perp. Cause that's how serious it is, and that's how serious and that's how sinister this program is. They're gonna make sure that everybody around you are in on it. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get a bunch of goofy motherfuckers like this just walking around you looking like they ain't got nothing to do early in the morning. It's like 10 o'clock right now. You know what I mean? 10:30. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I be like, when I be hearing people talking about they a target individual and they in a relationship and they got a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, are you sure that motherfucker ain't no perp? I guarantee you they are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn how you feel. You can get mad all you want. I want you to get mad. Because guess what? The truth motherfucking hurt. And if you ain't getting mad, then I guess it ain't the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because only time people get mad is when somebody tell them the truth. If somebody walk up to you and say your breath stink, you gonna get mad at that person for saying that. You know what I mean? Look at them. Look at the bots. You gonna get mad because the person told you your breath stink, but the person who just said it, he was just trying to tell you the truth. He was just trying to offer you some double mint or something. You know what I'm saying? To freshen up your mouth. You know what I mean? So you'll embarrass yourself when you try to step to that fine ass Keisha Coles, you know what I mean, with your breath smelling like shit. So people don't like the truth. So as soon as I go ahead and tell you some truthful shit, you get mad. This is a repeated pattern. What y'all see, you only see what you see in the video. I see this every day. Every fucking day.